Hello, Patreons. It's us two. We're having a nice coastal walk, aren't we? New Year's Eve. The sun's out. And we're down at... Where are we?
Seaton and Downderry.
Seaton and Downderry. Just stopped on this nice stretch of beach.
I'm enjoying some cheese and oat crackers.
Really calm, isn't it? Oh no. Dropped his oat crackers.
They'll be alright. Just a bit salty.
We felt we'd done the... well, I certainly feel I've done a lot of Dartmoor, so when Nath said, should we go out for a walk? And I said, I don't know where to go on Dartmoor at the moment, Nath, I feel like I've done it all. And he's, let's go on the coast. It was like music to my ears. So we've picked up from where I left off last time, and I've done Rame Head and then stopped at the fort. We've started at the fort and we're walking to Looe. It's been a tough old walk in places and really greasy, isn't it?
Yeah, in places it would be hard to distinguish between ground conditions of Dartmoor and the coastal path, isn't it?
But still, really still. And we've had snow as well.
Yeah, right. Haven't we?
Drove here through snow this morning. It was a bit hairy. Hit some black ice on the A30. Oh. So yeah, slow and steady wins the race. So 2021 now.
Yep.
Don't bear thinking, does it?
They seem to get worse each year, don't they? Was it 19?
Since we've passed the Back to the Future, it's all been downhill, isn't it? 2020 is Blade Runner, wasn't it? Blade Runner's future. Yeah, not one face mask was there in any of those science fiction films. But you can guarantee that science fiction films from now, and horror films, all sorts of things, well, it won't necessarily be about coronavirus, but it's going to have a lot of influence in films and things in the future, I think, don't you?
Yeah, quite possibly. You think you're going to make any resolutions
Nah.
for 2021?
Nah.
Oh.
Donna told me this morning she's making a resolution for me, but she hasn't telling me what it is until tonight. Can you do that? Can you make force resolutions on people? But no, I don't do resolutions. What we used to do was each new year we write down things we wanted to achieve in that year, then we put them away in a box, and then the following new year we'd open them up and see if we'd done any of them.
Why did you stop doing that?
Achieved everything I wanted. No, I don't know, just I don't know. But we used to enjoy that, and we'd open the box and we're like, forget everything you've got on there, but amazing how many things you've ticked off.
Yeah.
You know?
So, what do you want to achieve in 2021?
I'd just like to get through it. That's all I ask these days.
Start to get to next Christmas with everyone still intact.
Yeah. I'd like to do more, see more. All the things we was meant to do this year. It's made you appreciate, hasn't it? What freedoms we've had in our life that have been sort of taken from us this year. We haven't been able to visit my mum for months and months, so as soon as we were allowed, she's having the kids, me and Don are off. I'd like to do some more walks with Don. Us get away for a weekend, like, you know.
Yeah.
Get life back on track. How about you, Nath?
I don't ever really think about it. Like, life just, for the last few years, just life's all been constantly heading in the right direction. Yeah.
That's how I feel. You can't put a date on things and just know what you're trying to achieve in the loosest sense of the term, but be open for variations in that path.
I mean, things change. Like, my house is done. I was going to sell it, but I think I need to see what the housing market's going to do. before I can do it. Because ultimately, all of the places that I thought I could afford, although my house might be worth more, my earnings haven't gone up. Plus, I don't know what effect the coronavirus would have on what people will let me borrow.
Yeah.
You know? So, I think the best
there's a lot to keep an eye on at the moment, isn't there?
I think the best thing to do is to sit still, which is what eventually sold me on the idea of buying the camper, really. You know, life doesn't stop because something changes, you just change your approach, you know?
Yeah. What's been your highlight of the year? With something or nothing? Had something or nothing? You've only done like 4 things, I suppose.
Sleeping in a tent was a pretty big revelation. On a comfortable mat.
Yep. Game changer. And I've finally given Nathan his Lantern 2 this morning.
I was just about to say that. I'm looking forward to setting that up and having a go with it, really.
And the first thing he said when he got the box, is there anything in there? Feels light. The package looks small, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hardly. It seems ridiculous that can be a tent.
I just keep thinking, have we just bought the inner sheet or something? Have we fucked up? Have I treved it up? So Nath will let us know when he's opened the box. I haven't opened it. It's his present. It's up to him to have a look first.
I feel rude. I didn't get you anything.
Most of my first lot of kit was all hand-me-downs from you, Nath.
Yeah, well, what goes around comes around, doesn't it, bro?
Yeah.
You know? Next, I'll be selling you my camper van cheap when I upgrade.
I won't want it.
What are you trying to say? What's wrong with Betsy?
Nothing. But too much like hard work for me. I'm not mechanical minded at all.
Oh, she'll be in good working order when I get rid of her.
I'm not minded at all. I'm an idiot. Well, I suppose we better think about getting back on, haven't we?
I was just about to say that.
We're about halfway. Oh, I've had a text from Donna. It's snowing at home.
No way.
Thank you for everything this year, patrons, and we'll see you all soon. This was our video from the trail on the coast path. Peace and cheese.
Cheese.